And we're back, friends. It's Monday, so you know it's time for The Witcher 3 here at Cult Classic Neo. And as always, I'm your host, Michael T. Shamborn III. But you can just call me Mike. Or you can call me Rufus, if that's your preference. Anyway, we're going to focus on blowing up this monster's den using the bombs that we just so astutely purchased from our lady friend there. Where are these said bombs? There they are. We're going to equip those. And then we're going to select them from our menu here. And then I need to remember what button I pressed to actually use them. Oh, it's probably the same button as... Actually, I don't even need to press a button because I can just walk up to the monster nest and press A, and it'll take care of it. But I think the actual button press is right bumper on an Xbox 360 controller, which is what I'm using to play The Witcher 3. Oh, yes, the monsters are back. I love them. Come on, let's get it. Let's do work. Come on, good people. Young ghouls. I think I'm about to level up, too. He's dead. Easy, ghoul. Fire him up. Peace. Oh, you're in flames, brother. Is everything okay? Wipe yourself off, man. You dead. All right. Let's blow up this nest. Here comes the bomb. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, but you turned me on. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Yeah, you dropped the bomb on me, but you turned me on, baby. Do 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 do. The Gap Band. What do y'all know about that?
Magic.
All right.
A place of power.
Uh-oh. There's another ghoul that got loose. Let's kill him. There's always one more ghoul when you take out a nest. I've always thought that was, or one more whatever monster's coming out of him. 75 points. You dead, man. Stay dead next time. I feel like killing you. Oh, I'm climbing rocks. Delicious. Okay. World map. Where is the next place I'm going to go? Do we want to handle the western or eastern? I think we'll handle the western because then we can just, the west is done and then we don't have to go back to it. We can just get out of here. Now, that said, I believe it's time, as I promised, to show you the leveling system. So I've got mutagens now, which I can place. Dude, I know how to play the game. I turned the tutorials off too. Why are they back on, by the way? All right, so I've got a Griffin mutagen. I believe that's going to play out as green for alchemy here. I don't know if I have any alchemy skills. Let's see. I got 13 points available, though, so I'm sure we can come up with something. I don't care about the tolerance. Poison blades. Oil applied to blades gives 3% chance of poisoning. So interesting thing here. There's only 12 slots that you can use throughout the game to give yourself power-ups. Now, you get access to all your abilities, but the power-ups that you purchase through this leveling system, you can only choose 12 of them at a time. Like, you can switch them out anytime you want. But once you fill up all 12, that's it. Like, you're not, all the other skills, there's no passive skills, really. All right, if toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Potion duration time. I don't care about that either. Acquired every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity. Okay, none of these alchemy ones really. Time is slowed a further 15% while arming. Oh, I like that. I'll definitely take that. I'll take that. How many times can I level this? 3? I'm only going to use 1. And there you go. Now, if this weren't green, as in alchemy, that line you just saw get drawn there would not have happened. And the plus 100 vitality being added to this would not take effect. Say if I put a red one in there for combat. All right, so muscle memory, fast attack damage increased by 5%. I think I'm going to go swords heavy. I went really magic heavy in my first and second playthroughs. I didn't play the game all the way through the second time. I played it up until, well, I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to tell you where I played it because it'll spoil things. All right, so let's plus this up. Let's just go ahead and max out. Dang, it's got to go to 5 to max out. That's fine. We'll max it out. not like we're going to run out of this stuff anytime soon. All right, so we're going to leave heavy alone. I want to get my fire skills up. Melt armor. Now, what I like is the persistent. What do we need here? One more. All right, unlocked. Now we get the fire stream. The fire stream is my claim to fame, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I roll. But I do want to be able to use the mind control as well. But we want to put this over here. We don't have a mutagen for it. That's okay. We can eventually get one. Quen comes in handy. I haven't really needed it in this playthrough because I'm not playing on Death March. And here's the general kind of. The bonus from a place of power lasts indefinitely, but only one such bonus can be active at a given time. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I like that. Let's get that one. I don't think I ever got that one in my first playthrough. Eating food regenerates, but we'll take that as well. You ignore bomb and special bolt effects. I'm okay with that for now. Bomb damage increased by 200%. Jeez. Oh, I'll take that too, actually. Indeed. Now, these, I did say there were no passive skills. These are actually passive skills because I don't think you actually... no, you do place them, so they're not passive. So there we go. So they have to be placed. These have to be placed in order for them to be active. Keep that in mind, all right? You can't just plus the skills up and expect them to work. Like, they have to be placed. Except for your fire stream, I think, will work once you learn it. But the bonuses you get to it don't. I think. I'll have to verify that. It's been a while since I played The Witcher. Bear with me, will ya? Jeez. Calm down. All right. Got the play. Actually, since we got the place of power, actually, we have 3 in play already. Now, where did we say we were going? West? I think we said we're going west. Across the water. Across the big pond over here. Yeah, all right. I already got it selected. That's $4.99. We're taking the horse. Come on, homie. There you are. Come on, Roach. Roachy Roach. The Roach Pound. And the fabulous Roachmatics. Now, I need to remember where that place was where we crossed the water on shallow land. It's right here. I'm telling you, I love this game, y'all. This is shaping up to be one of my favorite games of all time. I gotta say that. You know, I've always said Metroid is my favorite game of all time, but given the fact that I'm playing Metroid on Throwback Thursdays, I'm starting to rethink that. Not that it's not amazing and excellent, but if I'm being real with myself, I think Axiom Verge is a better game. You know, he had 25 years, or almost 30 years to take the Metroid formula and improve upon it, and I think Tom Happ did. I think he did an excellent job with it, and I think that's what happens when you make a tribute to something that you love and you put in the time and the study. You come up with something really dope, and that's what I think Tom Happ did in this particular case. Okay, we got that place of interest and almost gassed ourselves in the process. That's okay. So yeah, I think if I were to say that Metroid were my favorite game of all time, that Axiom Verge would really take its place. Just from an all-around perspective. But then there's The Witcher 3. You know, I said for years that Two Worlds was my favorite RPG. I've said in reviews that The Witcher 3 is the best RPG I've ever played. But I don't know, man. I've gone back and played Two Worlds a number of times. It's not as awesome as I remember it, because not because it's not awesome, but because there's just games that have come out that do what Two Worlds does mechanically better than Two Worlds. Where Two Worlds really won me over was in the exploration department. Like, it was at its time, it was unmatched. That you could literally explore this huge world, find treasure everywhere, fight all kinds of cool stuff to fight. and almost never run out of stuff to do. Elder Scrolls didn't have it like that. Elder Scrolls exploration was nowhere near as good as Two Worlds, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's right. That's just what I think. But then The Witcher 3, the exploration is equally as good, if not better. It's dope. Like, it's really, really good. So it's hard to say, well, it's not as good as Two Worlds, because I mean it is. It just is. I don't think I could really say that it's not. And that's the deal. Like, do I crown Witcher 3 as my favorite RPG now? I don't see how I don't.
Let's go.
I don't see how I don't. There's there's some Japanese role-playing games that I truly love. Let's go ahead and get this quest first, and then we'll get that other place of power. Like, I love Star Ocean 2.
Take it easy.
I love Star Ocean 1. In fact, on the channel, and you guys got to tell me this, like, if you've stayed with me for this long in the show, I got to have you answer a question for me. I have access to the fan translation of Star Ocean 1. Now, I've played Star Ocean 1 on PSP. It's great. It's got the voice acting and it's cool, but there's something whimsical about the original.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. Let's let these guys talk.
Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all.
All right, I'm skipping that. This is a very boring quest, so I'm just gonna... Oh, the Witcher's on fire. He's on fire. What is this down here? Let's go to work with it. Oh, it's the wolves. The wolves of Canterbury Place. The wogs. Look at the Witcher cutting them. Ooh, it's like a G-dog on the fly tip. Flossing with the posse. Cutting in the crib. That's the movie quote of the day, friends. Somebody tell me what movie that comes from, and you may win an all-expense-paid visit to your own house to watch more Witcher 3. That's what you'll win. All right, let me go back to the map, because I'm not going to do that quest right now. I'm not going to bore you with me walking around doing detective work in a very boring fashion. It's a very boring quest. I'll do it eventually. I'm just not going to do it on camera. Ooh, another place of power. So delicious. Bouffant. Is that Hellbore? Yeah, it's Hellebore petals. That's what I thought. I've been playing this game way too much when I can start noticing what the plants are. You know it's gotten serious when you get to that point. All right, but you know what? Let's actually select that guy's quest so that I know where I'm going. I can come back to it. Let's come out of there. Secondary quests. Find the little box. And I don't even really think it's far from here, is it? Okay, it's showing on my map, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to do this. How far away is this? 196. Yeah, I think we're calling the horse. Anything over 100, I'm calling the horse. Come on, Roach. Let's get down to business, homie. Ooh, a wraith. Hold on, Roach. Hold on, Roach. We got some killing to do. Roach, let me off. Let's get Earden ready. Come on. Where you at? Come on back out here and get you some good loving. Nothing but good loving right here, girl. Oh, good golly. Stay in there, stay in there. Got him. She gonna drop some glow dust for me. Ah, the Wraith mutagen. Delish. All right, Roach, now we can roll out. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how I don't make The Witcher 3. Whoa, Roach. I don't know how I don't make The Witcher 3 my favorite RPG of all time. You know, there is Star Ocean 2. There's Star Ocean 1. Oh, that's what I was saying before I interrupted myself. How would you all like to see the fan-translated Star Ocean from Super Famicom? It's a great translation. It's fun to play. It's quite a bit different from... Now, wait a daggone minute. It sent me over here. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Never mind. I'll tell you, like, I have never finished this area. No, it was at this one, like in Death March. I think this fight took me, I don't know how long, because these ghouls, like, they run away from you if you don't let them fight you in packs, and and they can decimate you. Like ghouls, if you don't get the drop on them like that. You saw how much life he took off there as a level 2. Think about that. And now the people coming back to town, the witches saved them all, baby. The Witcher saved them all, baby. Now everybody's working. The Witcher's proud of himself. Like, yeah, I'm the Witcher. 180 experience. I'll take that for sure. I'll tell you, if I hit the select button one more time, I'm going to slap myself. I'm going to meditate because I want it to be AM. 9 a.m. will do. But yeah, I'd love to play the original Star Ocean Super Famicom fan-translated edition on this channel. In fact, I've already recorded some preliminary episodes just because. The problem is, I know how YouTube works. And I don't really, as much as I would love to make a video series for, you know, the 30 of us. Well, at the time of this viewing, I'm sure there's more than 30 of us, but as much as I'd love to make, you know, a 20 to 30 hour series for just a handful of folks who actually want it, that wouldn't be a good use. Like, it'd be a good use of my time to play the game, but not necessarily to make videos about it.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I want to see if he's selling Gwent cards. He is not selling Gwent cards. Is that Ginger? Mandrake. Powdered pearl. That's some expensive stuff, man. Jeez. Oh, you know what? Does he buy my weapons and whatnot? Yes, indeed he does. Peace. Sell it up. Sell every last one of these weapons. Now that my stuff doesn't degrade, I'm good. Good. Sell them stupid pants from Nilfgaard or whatever. This armor's much stronger than what I have on, but it looks whack. That's the other thing, like, there's not a lot of really cool armor sets that you're just going to find in the game. You basically have to craft them. Oh, I took all his money. Now, how is he selling stuff for $800? He doesn't have $800. Something seems fishy about that.
Farewell.
I hear bees. I need to be careful with these bees. Oh, calm down. I'm trying to get the bees. There we go. Come on, bees. Why is the bees hive not coming down? There. Now it's time. Now it's time. Got the honeycomb. Sorry, guys. I wasn't trying to terrify you. I just got to get the bees taken care of. All right. Now, did we get everything? Or do we still have any places? Let's go do this mission and we'll call it a noche. Right? Much as I hate these detective missions, we'll do them. But yeah, I would love to play the original Star Ocean. Not the PSP version, like the actual original. I've played it. I've actually filmed, I think, 3 episodes just because I was planning on maybe doing it. And I actually wanted to test out the game and see how my commentary would flow with it's an older game. It's definitely not as polished as its remake. It's not anywhere near.
Slow now.
All right, let's use our Witcher senses like it loves for us to do.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
All right, come on. Let's get in there. Make sure I got it on fire. I do. I'm pretty sure the cart is just right over there. She is. What's up, cart?
There's the cart.
Alchemist powder. What else is in here?
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Yeah, you should. You should take a look around. Get some wolf's bane, some diamond dust, some flowers. And give the flowers to Triss Marigold. Ooh, ducal water. Love ducal water. It's delicious.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Drowner. Let's do this. Oh, I set off the gas spot. Alright, one down, one down. Let's take his ear. Dang, taking the brother's ear? That's just morbid. Ah, Verbena. So I'm trying to take out all these drowners. I was trying to use the explosion to take him out, and it looks like I did. At least one of them. Yeah, he is charred. He's charred over here. Let's go turn our quest in. I think we took care of all the drowners. I thought I remember there being ghouls over here, but I think it still has me looking for clues, I guess. Let's make sure I got all the clues so I can expose this dude for lying.
Carts riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, a dude.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
He's lying. Witcher, he's lying to you. I love that. I think there's an achievement on PlayStation for blowing up monsters using those explosive fire gas pits. Alright, let's do work.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh, come on. Now I gotta do a Grand Theft Auto chase scene, except I'm the chaser, which I guess is better than being chased, I think. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of chase scenes, another game that has you chasing people literally all the time is Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I've considered playing that on the channel as well. It's a great game. I was really impressed as a person who literally can't stand Grand Theft Auto. I really enjoyed my time with that. All right, let's get this guy. So I'm thinking about playing it.
Gotta get him out of here.
Dang, did I shank him? I was just trying to slow him down.
Wake up.
Oh no, he's alive.
See, can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine, go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor, but you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
and to Foltest's memory. I got 1 experience point for that. Like, why did he even bother? Should have just said, "No, you're good." Just don't worry about it. Just be cool. You don't need any experience points. You're good because you waited way late in the game to do this quest. You're fine. Go sit down. Anyway, friends, Romans, countrymen, thank you for lending me your ears and your eyeballs for another edition of Witcher 3 here at Cult Classic Neo, where our goal is to just hang out, man, to make friends with other cool gamers who love discussing games from a more philosophical, more intellectual perspective while having a little bit of fun with no fall damage and lighting drowners on fire. It's been a pleasure, and it's been an honor to serve you. May God bless you till I see you again. Love you guys.